Testing, tested, 1, 2, testing, testing. That shit sounded corny as hell. Well, I got to start off that way. I just got to. Nah, real shit. I know it's taking a long time. It's gonna be a minute. But this is the second part. I'm gonna start calling these videos my family reunion videos, because all these people I'm talking about is family. The first one, and don't worry, little bruh, Draco, I'm gonna do a proper one for Draco again, but I wanted to get that one out there because he put one hell of a video out there. But this is part 2, and this one is about my brother Joe. Video. I have to start out like this. The way that I found out about video, it was on some reckless shit. Some real reckless shit. And even though I know in his heart he don't care about that stuff, but this is an open apology to let him know how sorry I am for what I said and for what I did. Now, the way I met Vidiot, it was through, we was on Ryan's podcast, and this is how we had a little discrepancy, and Ryan was my man, so I gotta bag my man up, gotta bag him up. Whenever you hear me talking, and whenever y'all hear me on anything, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? When Pac used to say ride or die, I want to take that shit to a whole new level. You know what I mean? When you my family, bro, like, there's nothing else. Like, you blood to me. Motherfuckers say, well, his skin, why, how the fuck? I don't. Nigga, he got my DNA, nigga. Dude got my DNA in him. You know what I mean? But like I said, like, the way we met was on some real negative shit. And just putting this in the past, like, I can't take away from what I said that he said. He said he didn't say it, but like I say, he already know. If he hear this, he gonna know it's nothing. I just want to tell the story on how it would. Me, the way I grew up inside, like, it's like, it's a couple of things that'll take a motherfucker to the next level on some just being a man type shit. Like, if you fuck with anybody in the shot period right now, it's a lot of unnecessary shit going on, dying inside. Like, that shit breaks my heart every time I even think about it. But you could not come to any man, any grown man, and call him a bitch or invite him to your private parts. That's a no-no. That's a super no-no. There's so many people I've seen that just, one there tomorrow type shit, saying some shit like that. Like, that's just real shit. And I'm thinking, like, I stand by that today, because, like, that's some shit you just, not no grown man. I can't do it. I hate when motherfuckers even play around with the shit. The shit just, it feels funny. Like, even with your friends, like, I'm telling you, and Shy, it can be brothers, like twin brothers, and be like, and they playing around like, ah, bro, you a bitch. I guarantee you they gonna look at it like, oh, bro, what? They ain't gonna make. I hope motherfuckers don't kill each other, but it's gonna be some fighting because they know that's a super no-no. Like, any man should stand by that. But anyway, like I say, this is something that I think he said, but he, like I said, now he said he don't remember himself saying it. It don't matter now because it's in the past, and like, there's nothing I wouldn't do for this guy. So now, like I said, that's initially how we met. The little shit was going on for a while, you know what I mean? And like me, like I said, I come at a motherfucker straight reckless. You know what I mean? I never called him out his name or nothing, but I like dude, like, don't say that. It was even times where he was like, man, I didn't say that, and if you think I did, I apologize, but I didn't. You know what I mean? He said that to me, and I was like, man, fuck that, cause on my mind it's like, you fucking with you fucking with family, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, I just can't fuck with a motherfucker no more. They say some shit like that. So me and Thrash started this thing off where when something really, really bad happens in America, well, really anywhere in the world, like, we hit the mic quickly and we try to get people to join. We be really wanting big YouTubers, but you know how it go. Big YouTubers gonna think you hitting them up because you want them to come on there so you can be. Yes, that's true, but the reason we doing it is because we know you can reach more ears than we can at this moment. That's the only reason we do that. You know what I mean? We don't look for no nothing out of that. You know what I mean? But I know how the world work. You know, that's just off rip. That's how people think. That's how people think now. But we wasn't on that shit. So, like I said, we started doing that shit, and we hate doing those videos. We really do. But we do them, you know, and some real bad shit happen. We do it. We hate doing them, but y'all get what I mean by we hate doing them, because we don't want to see that shit. But I wish I wouldn't have to do another video like that in my life, but unfortunately that's not how this world works anymore. But anyway, it's this last one we did with Ryan, when it was me, Ryan, I forgot who was on that night, and this was at the time, this maybe was a day after the real terrible shootings that went on in Florida, and I think in those high schools. Like, I say, nah, man, fuck that. We got to get on the mic. So I sent out. At this time, me and Video was kind of on a level field. We weren't talking, but we was like, okay, because that was Thrash's man. Like, Ryan, my man, that's Thrash's man. Like, you know how that shit goes. So we try to keep it in. I wasn't fucking with him, but we were okay. We were okay. And that day, like I said, I sent out the message to all of them, because they know that, like, when shit like that I get real emotional on that shit, because I wear my emotions on my sleeve all the time. I tell that to everybody, like, nigga, if you say something that'll make a motherfucker drop tears, nigga, I'm dropping them. I've dropped tears from my people, man, because I let them know this is how much I love you, because I would do this for my mom, I would do this for my dads, I would do this for my family. That's why they family. So that day, most of, well, shit, all of them work, right? And that's fucked up. I know I'm the only motherfucker. If a motherfucker want to know what a motherfucker do, motherfucker, go look for a nigga. If you want to know what a nigga do, Shit, I don't give. But all them dudes, they was at work when I sent that out. So I'm pretty sure everybody wasn't gonna get to it on time. And the message I sent was, "Hey man, I want everybody by my side that I love with all my heart, so I can talk about this situation. Cause like I said, they know I'm real. Like when it comes to that shit, I'm there, man. I'm just so tired of all this killing, bro. It's like it's crazy. It's wild, and it's crazy that little JR dude. I'm really just not finding out about this, and this shit got me sick to my stomach right now. The thing that happened in New York with the little boy JR. I don't want to get too emotional on that, cause right now, cause I feel like crying even saying that little boy's name. But you know, I want to try to get through this right quick. But like I said, when I sent the message out, I sent it out real early, and I'm not even thinking, you know, cause he on my friends list now, and I sent this out to a lot of people on my friends list. I would think that Thrash, I would think that Ryan, I would think that Royal, all them would be one of the first dudes that hit me back. And don't get this twisted, y'all. It wasn't that they didn't give a fuck those other people. No, they were at work, and I knew they probably wasn't gonna see it. And Joe, I don't know what it is back here. He be next to a computer all motherfucking day. He don't do shit. We work at any motherfucking way. Why I can't get a motherfucking job? See, I want to sit my ass down, smoke a square, sound like Darth Vader too. Damn it. Back on topic. Nah, but he hit me back, man, and like I say, man, I'm running my emotions on my sleep. I want my motherfucking emotions on my cufflinks, you hear me? Fuck my sleeves on my cufflinks. Like on my little pinky finger, you hear me? Cause I got to that part of my life that I gotta have it right there, and I'm Muslim. Come on, man, I got to have it. I got to. Dude hit me up. Dude say, "Hey man, I'm right there with you, buddy." So it's already fucking my head up that he even sent that message. Cause like I said, man, before that, bro, we were alright. We wasn't like we are now. We was okay. It was like, yeah, I'm on my man's thing. I got to, you know, some respect, and same thing back and forth, cause we on the same show. So, but this is the day, and I tell this story. I haven't told this story any other time, but I tell this story now, like far as on the record, but all them know I tell this story every time I talk about him. He's like, yeah man, you know, he's first one hit me back. So later on that day, I know it's close to them guys getting off, because remember, we all in different timelines. I'm in Cincinnati, Thrash out there. Now this is the setup with me and Thrash. That was separate from the other podcast. That was just something we do when something fucked up happened. And like I said, it was a different time zone. I talked to Ryan. Me and Ryan talking about this situation. You know, we both on there just like feeling real fucked up. You know, we thinking about that, what happened in Florida, what happened with the kids and shit. You know, we all in there. It's just me and we chilling, man, talking about sad, and the motherfucker damn near about to cry, and that motherfucker Thrash hit us up. Thrash jump into the little party with us, you know. So like, it's all three of us. We in there like, you know, just trying to get things together. So, and it'd be a kind of rush job with it sometimes, because like I said, this is not something playing like what we say Tuesday at 9 o'clock and Friday at 9 o'clock. It's not that. It just comes out of the blue. So I think all the other people were at work, or either they didn't get the message, but that that's a whole nother story. It ain't nothing. It's just that, you know what I mean. I want to keep it focused on Joe because this is about him. And we was trying to do the show. Now, it was two things about this show that me and Thrash came up with. The main reasons was, first of all, and this is no disrespect to any YouTuber out there, none. It is that me and him got so fed up with motherfuckers saying on their YouTube, like, hey, you see how them people start their YouTubes out, and then they say, hey, we don't see much love and care out to the family of the person, this and that. Okay, let's get on with the news. We was like, nah, fuck that 5-minute shit. Let's get this thing. We need to talk about this for hours, cause this shit got to stop. We got to find a solution to this. You know what I mean? And the second purpose, you know what I mean, of us having that was to have YouTubers that had beef, if we can get them to come on and put that petty shit aside for just 1 second to talk about something real, if they got cool or not off of that, we didn't care. We wanted motherfuckers to know, like, hey man, you beefing with dude, man, listen, you tell him right now, all the shit I said, tell him to put that shit out of his mind. Let's get on this mic and talk about this bullshit here. Let's talk about this shit. We need to do this right now. That was the second most major. It was a whole bunch of other shit, but those are the two major reasons what we wanted out this podcast that we do when shit like this happen. Now, like I say, I love Ryan. You know, we had a couple of bad things for these last couple of months and shit, but I love you. That's love, bruh. I don't say I love people and then when I get mad at them, I tell them I don't do that. That ain't how love work. Not at all. So we about to go on air. I say, Ryan, listen, I had sent that message out and I want Joe to come. And like I said, at that time it was really heated with them. And he's like, nah, bruh, I can't have this. And like I say, Ryan, if you see this mess, I'm not trying to put you down or nothing. I'm just trying to tell this story. And like I said, that was one of the main reasons, right? So we usually do that on Thrasher's show, but like I say, he was just getting off work and we had to rush it, and we did it on Ryan's channel. He set everything up because we waiting on Thrash, and Thrash got off work real late at that time. So anyway, I was like, damn, okay, let me hit, because like fam was like, he was somewhere posted. Wait, that's all he was waiting on. He was waiting on that call from me. So I was like, all right, I'll be back. So they setting up to be on. I hit Joe up. Now I'm thinking Joe gonna be like, well, man, you know Ryan ain't shit. So you already know, man. You know, fuck dude. No, it wasn't nothing like that. See, he don't know. I never told him this. Not Ryan, but Vidiot. I never told Vidiot. Let me tell y'all what Vidiot did. Classy fucking shit. You hear me? Classy. He say, oh man, money, don't worry about that, man. What's going on, what's important is those kids, man. He said, I'm not bothered at all, bruh. Man, just make sure y'all get on there and do that right. Like, at this time as he's saying this shit to me, it's fucking my head, because I'm thinking he finna be like, man, alright, cool, man. You know, that's some bulls. You know what I mean? But it's cool. Nah. didn't come nowhere near negative. Nigga, I was melting like butter. Nigga, I was... Cause that was just some real shit, bruh. That's real shit, bruh. All day I can't do nothing but fuck with people like that. All day, that was it, bruh. Hook, line, and sinker, bruh. He had me. He had me. I was a trout dangling in the air. He had me. It's over. That's my nigga. I mean, that's my dude. I gotta stop saying that shit. That's that fucking thrash. That's my dude, bruh. So anyway, like I say, after all that is over, ah man, dude, he ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but respect from him now, bruh. Now we getting kind of close. We talk. You know what I mean? We ain't never played a game together. Cause you know he's an Xbox dude. You know, he's an Xbox dude. That's the only thing. He's an Xbox dude. But man, I think that this is one of the most polite, most caring person that I've met in a long time. And I thought that my little bruh, like Royal, Royal one of the humblest people I ever met. But it's damn near like Vidiot, like his middle name should be Humble, bruh. Like, real talk, even though when y'all be hearing us on there fucking with him, and y'all very real here, only time he talk is when he get mad about something. But even then, it's not no mad, real, fuck you mother suckers, you some of bitches, and nah, that's not him. He always come with a valid point, whatever he's arguing over. But most of the time, he's smoking on that fucking thing. You know what I mean? He man, I'm telling you, sometimes smell like he taking a couple of motherfucking hits off that motherfucking, that one thing, bro. You better not be over there with that one thing, bro. Cause that nigga, I swear one time me and my son was out here counting. When he hit it, we was like 1, 2, 3. I swear one time he hit it one time, fam. One time we got all the way up to 15, 19 seconds. I said, God damn! That motherfucker took a long ass pull. See, I can't go more than 5 to that, but took it about 19 seconds. I said, damn. But that's my dude, bruh. Like, he is one of the most humblest people I ever met. Real talk, bruh. He one of that, and like, this motherfucker, I don't know what it is, but him and dildos, is something going on with him and these fucking dildos. Everything is a dildo joke. I don't know what it is. It's like we could be just talking. We don't even have to be online. We just be offline talking shit, cracking jokes, and the motherfucker be like, yeah man, I ain't this bitch the other day, man. I walked in her room, man, this bitch got all these dildos. He'll be like, ooh, dildos? How many she got? Oh boy, I had a dildo the other day. I'm like, oh my God, this dude and these fucking dildos. You'll hear us all the time. Cause he crazy. He crazy. He is really crazy with these fucking dildos. There, he got a dildo joke for every letter in the alphabet. Jeez, oh peach, bruh. Like, this dude is crazy. But he, you know what, dude is like on some real shit. It was like him And Thrash started that. They the founding members of that podcast, bro. And bro, like, won't none of us there, bro. Because remember, at the time, I was still on what's the name? We was all, but when Thrash broke off to he was still with us, but when he getting his own thing going, like, them was the founding members. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we're gonna have to put him on that motherfucking what they call that shit when they got all the presidents in the Rocky Mountains, some motherfucking where, like it's 4 presidents up there or some shit. That's what they need, you know what I mean? And what they call that, Grand Canyon? Is that Grand Canyon? Where they at? Where the presidents sit, shit, all in the rocks and shit. I know y'all like this nigga dumb, but that's where it's at, ain't it? Grand Canyon. There's presidents up there in the Grand Canyon, carved all up and shit. You know what I mean? But nah, like I said, when I first started this off, bro, I know he'd be like, man, you had to do all that. I love you. You're my family. I want you to know that, bro. From the top of my heart to the bottom of my heart, I love you. I love your family. I love your wife. I love your mom. I love your dad. I love your brothers, your nieces, your cousins, because you're my man. And I want you to know that you're not my friend. You are not my friend. You are my family. I'm out.